So, I was talking with a friend of mine on Steam earlier today, and we were talking about uh, DC Universe Online. We used to play, uh, played for a little while. We played free to play, and a couple of friends of ours have kept playing and even bought the Green Lantern expansion, which is kind of cool, being able to play a Green Lantern or Yellow Lantern, Blue Lantern, Purple Lantern, fucking Plaid Lantern, whatever the fuck it is. But the the whole premise of it is cool, but the reality of it is somewhat frightening. When you think about the premise of DC Universe Online, if you haven't played it, is Lex Luthor comes back in time from the future where Brainiac has taken over the Earth basically with these critters called exobytes, which are these little machines that gives everybody superpowers that they stole from the heroes in the future. Yeah, okay. Well, one of the things you can do is when you create your own character, you pick, a power set based on powers from one of the other heroes from the future, or you can even create your own if you want. But one of the things that you can do with an expansion is the Green Lantern powers, and this is where I'm kind of lost on it. From my understanding, there's no real explanation for how the new people with these powers are gaining the rings, and so that leads me to believe. Some of my classmates walking behind me there. That leads me to believe that the whole way they get their powers is the Green Lantern Corps is just throwing random power rings down on Earth and giving these powers, these will-based powers, to potentially, uh, bums on the street with no real willpower whatsoever. Alcoholic, drug addicted, bum on the street with schizophrenia now has a fucking power ring that is capable of these great cosmic powers based on willpower. And at first I was alarmed. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you give someone like that this great power? Because it's completely indiscriminate. They just literally create hundreds of new power rings and just toss them to the earth? And the first person to grab one is now suddenly a fucking superhero? Are you kidding me? This is not a way to distribute power any more so than having a sword lobbed at you by a watery tart is a great way to decide on being a king. So, but then I started thinking about it. No, these are the exact people you want to give these power rings to. Literally, they're the exact people. Because they have no willpower. Which means that they're going to be useful in the fight as, cannon fodder. They're going to be great grunts. They still can, fucking create a warhammer out of their brain, or whatever the hell it is. But then, after it's all over, after the war's won, you can take the fucking ring back. Because they have no willpower. Hey, random bum on the street. Great, you fought off the Brainiac horde. You won the war for us. You helped out. You were a great. But your time is over now. Your time is done. It's time for you to give up the power ring. Here's a hot sandwich and a 40 of Old English. Trade ya.